Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. The Shuckers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Dylan File, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Now at the plate, Xavier Edwards. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lucius Fox. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. File is currently the leading vote getter among starting pitchers in the league, and quite deservedly so.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Wander Franco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
1-1 the count now. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. Paul Campbell, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
Now at the plate, Rich Hermanson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Into the corner and slicing foul. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-1 home. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jake Gatewood. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a two-run shot to left center, number 22 on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Standing in now, Blake Allemon. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ryan Bolt. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. At the plate now, Carlos Leal. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
So now to the plate, Mario Feliciano, as he drives a liner to right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 2-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Bishop.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. On the year, Bishop is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the pitch. Jim Haley comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike one. One out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hermanson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Stepping into the box, Nathan Lucas. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled away. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Andrew Bechtold. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Mark Hyatt.
Now here it comes. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Into the box, Rich Hermanson. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Lamar is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now in the box, Devin Hairston. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Stepping up now, Josh Lowe. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Here now is Ryan Lamar.
Batting eighth, the left fielder.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. The pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Batting ninth, the
To plate now, Brett Sullivan. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Lamar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in now, Lucius Fox. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Popped him up. Hairston waits on it, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The home team leads this thing 3-1.
for Alexi, the designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Gatewood.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
In now, Blake Holloman.
Second baseman.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Into the box now, Ryan Bolt. Pulled toward right center field. Bishop is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Carlos Leal. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Mario Feliciano. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
Leading off for Montgomery, the shortstop,
Wander Franco stands in as he looks at a called strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hermanson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding into the box, Hunter Bishop. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Bishop, just 21 years of age. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jim Haley will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Feliciano will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Andrew Bechtold. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this is foul for the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
It's not exactly Fenway Park out there in left field, but a ball off the wall is not a gimme double here either. So even though he almost drove it out of the ballpark, it was well played off the carom. They got it in quickly, and he might consider himself lucky to beat that throw into second base.
Hard hit ball to short. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rich Hermanson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bishop is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Devin Hairston. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 6-1. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
John Curtis answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate now, Jake Gatewood. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 7-1.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
So now to the plate, Blake Allemond. And he gets there to bring it in the deepest part of the ballpark. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Nathan Lucas.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Josh Lowe. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Lamar. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends. Into the box now, Ryan Bolt. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 32 now for the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Ripped toward the gap in right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batter, center fielder, Mario.
At the plate, Mario Feliciano. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
The third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrew Bechtold. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 18 for him on the campaign as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
To the plate now, Mark Mathias. And there's a base hit on the line. And now it'll kick around in the corners. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throwing to second. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Bowden Francis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Into the box, Brett Sullivan. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Xavier Edwards. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Bechtold moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Lucius Fox. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. And the home team leads it 9-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Devin Hairston. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter,
Jake Gatewood will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
The batter, number 8.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Into the box now, Blake Allemon, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The left fielder, number 20, Ryan Bolt.
In now, Ryan Bolt. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1, here it comes. Driven nicely into the gap.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Stepping in now, Carlos Leal. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, Mario Feliciano. No hits. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and no one left. At the plate now, Wander Franco. And a first pitch swing, he hits a fly ball to left center. Bolt is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Bishop. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in, Jim Haley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! Standing in now, Nathan Lucas, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Digging in, Devin Hairston. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
To the plate now, Jake Gatewood. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lamar will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Alomar. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Josh Lowe.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Justin Topa is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 52.
Now the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bolt is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Lamar. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. To 1-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bolt is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. This one pretty well in the bag. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ryan Bolt. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Boy, talk about having a day, Beaver. Gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Now batting.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
So now to the plate, Mario Feliciano. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
In now, Andrew Bechtold. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D'Lo. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But it's off the wall in the deepest part of the yard. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Rich Hermanson. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 18 for him on the campaign as the blowout continues. At the plate, Devin Hairston. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, two gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Jake Gatewood. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Blake Allemon, pulled toward right center field. Bishop is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. Into the box now, Xavier Edwards. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Lucius Fox. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's in there for a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a liner. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Wander Franco is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Cold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 19-2 in tonight's game. The Biloxi Shuckers brought their big bats to the park in this one, hammering 7 home runs. Dylan File earns his 8th victory of the season as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Paul Campbell allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes.